Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Investing. It's been way too long. I've been away too long. Again, I haven't been making videos frequently because I've been busy. On top of that, I try to give content for you guys to watch. I'm not getting any views, so I always say to each their own. I'm just doing it as is. So again, based on my views and viewership and everything in total, I try to provide information. I've been doing this for over 2 years with the channel. I'm trying to think of ways to interact and pretty much, bump up my viewership. So again, that's on my end too. So I have to hold myself accountable on that. But yeah, it's just not easy to do it on my own. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to think about how I want to market myself or pick up my marketing. I've just been way too busy, but I do what I can. So anyhow, let me just move on to what we're gonna go through. So today's video is gonna be on the special dividends. I wrote it down on a piece of paper, so please bear with me. I have about 8 stocks. I see 4, 5, 6, 7 stocks. So out of the 7, I'm pretty sure that they all paid special dividends or are about to pay special dividends. And let's go over them right about now. So today's date is August 22nd. It is 8:39 p.m. Markets are closed. I think the last video I made was 2 weeks ago. I don't want to say too much, but to catch up on what's been going on, August so far has been a down month overall through the years. Typically it's a down month, and for this month already, we're already more than halfway through the month, and so far this month it looks like it's going to be a negative month. Don't hold me up to it, but again, we only have maybe a little bit more than a week to go to finish off the month. So yeah, I have one more video for the special dividend stocks. So again, this is the first video out of 2. So we'll see if we will need a second one. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. So we're going to continue with this first video. So first stock up that I have is ticker symbol CVI. I'm not going to go over many numbers or any evaluations. Again, you guys are here as promised, what I'm promising you for the special dividend stocks. So again, I'm not doing an analysis. I'm just showing you the numbers. CVR Energy. So again, real quick, they are a oil and gas refinery market. So basically the oil and gas industry. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong category. So special dividend, as you can see here, they have paid $1. We're going to jump right into that. So we have here the history of the dividend payments. They have paid on August 11th a cash dividend of 50 cents and a special dividend of $1. Last year, let's see if they paid that for the same date. So in 2022, so again, they did pay it last year around the same time. And as you can see, they paid $2.60 along with a regular dividend of 40 cents. So the dividend has actually dropped from last year, but again, the increase for the regular dividend has increased 10 cents, which is a pretty good, really good increase. And I want to see one more year before that. Again, when they pay special dividend, as long as they continue it consecutively every year, definitely a good sign. I've said that in my previous videos. So I hope you guys get that clicking and remember that out of that repetition. So we have here CVI, definitely to put on your watch list as a special dividend stock. I would say yes. Pretty active stock. Market cap is at 3.5 billion. Yeah, definitely you can add this to your watch list. And I would say yes to add to that stock. Next stock up that we have is ticker symbol G. Sorry, let me move my camera so that way I can adjust everything. So ticker symbol GDEN, Golden Entertainment. I don't know what category this falls into, but we'll look at it right about now. So casinos and gaming. I believe they did pay a special dividend. We can see here that they did. And we're going to click on the history for this. So the last time they actually paid any kind of dividend or any kind of payment was in 2016. So 2023, they paid so far only a special dividend of $2. This is not a regular special dividend payer. So again, I'm going to say no to not add this to the watch list as a special dividend payer. I'm sorry about the noise and the distraction. If you do hear that, I apologize. I'm trying to make this video as best as possible, but again, I'm always gonna have interruptions in my kind of life. So again, I apologize in advance. Moving on to the next stock, we have here ticker symbol RFP. RFP is at $21.92. Again, we're not going to look at that. It looks like it has been delisted. But again, the last time that they did pay was in 2021. Again, they did not pay 3 in a row. So again, I definitely, even if this was not delisted and it was continuing, which is what I'm saying, even if it was right before the delist, I would have not recommended it anyway because 2018, again, they paid the regular dividend and then the special dividend. But again, need 3 years in a row. So 2019, they didn't pay anything. 2020, they didn't pay anything. I would have done some kind of valuation on this, but I guess not. If I really wanted to look into it. So anyhow, that stock got delisted. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Ticker symbol TRMLF. So we have here a payment. This is actually a Canadian company. Paid in Canadian dollars. As we can see here, I'm going to look at the 2023 numbers. They have been paying pretty often. As we can see here, these guys have been paying pretty often, which is kind of cool. It looks like they've been paying like every other month. So, I don't know, 6 times out of the year. So, we see 2023, they paid in January, March, May, June, and then August. These are pretty consecutive payments. What I mean is a good amount of payments throughout the year. So we have here a special dividend of $2, special dividend of 1.5, and then a special dividend of 1. I don't know what this kind of business is. I'll look into it real quick. As we can see here, a consistent payment of regular dividends. And let me see and backtrack if they paid the last 2 years. So in 2022, let's look at 2022 numbers. I just want to highlight that. So it looks like they paid a special dividend at least 1 time. So 2 times, 3 times that they paid a special dividend. I think this one too, even though it doesn't say it, but the actual amount I will count that. So they paid 4 times the special dividend in 2022, and I just want to see in 2021. So 2021, right here, they did pay a special dividend of 75 cents, and that was the beginning of the special dividend payment. So now it's all a matter of, this is definitely a qualification for this stock to add to the watch list. Again, this was ticker symbol TRMLF. I went over this stock actually a few months ago, so I do remember it. I believe this is in the oil and gas industry. Oil and gas exploration and production. This is in the Canadian headquarters. So again, if you are looking to diversify as to your portfolio when it comes to countries, this may be a decent stock to look into. I don't like the fact that it's an over-the-counter. That's pretty tricky. Over-the-counter stock. And again, this company would have to be evaluated. It's very rare for me to like a stock on the OTC. But again, based on the market cap and the consistency of everything, again, I'm going to say yes to add it to a watch list. When it comes to price points and everything, and the evaluation, a full evaluation, I'm not going to do that. I'll do that another time if it is recommended, or if this company comes up again to make a dividend payment for the special dividend, then I'll be more than glad to do it at a later time, maybe in the next year or so. So moving on to the next one, we have ticker symbol GBSMF. So another OTC stock. This is a distillery and winery. I don't get this chart. This is very, very weird. So for the last year, it's just remained flat. Last 3 months, there's really no volume, is what I'm trying to say. So OTC, and there is actually no volume. You can actually see, even for this past year, it has remained flat. So nobody's doing anything with this stock. There's no movement. There's no interest in it. Nothing. I just can't believe it still actually exists. It's weird because it's still over the $1 mark, but I'm surprised there's no penalty or no kind of policy where it says if this stock is inactive for a certain amount of time, then we need to take a look at it. Meaning, the SEC or some kind of some kind of agency where they investigate these companies that are just sitting ducks. Anyhow, this is definitely a value trap. I don't know why I would pay a special dividend for March and then for August. The company doesn't even seem like it's buying its own shares or anything, doing nothing. They're just making payments. In a way, that would be kind of crazy because just the dividend payments alone is more than the actual share price. So this is a company and a stock that is actually giving away free money. But again, the liquidity in order to do this, you're just going to be stuck with the stock. Again, this is not an American company. It's a Philippine-based company. So obviously your pricing and returns are going to be lower. I'm sure our US dollar is way more than a currency out in the Philippines. Again, they paid a special dividend, but since this has no activity, no nothing, company's not even interested in its own stock. I mean, just very inactive. I guess in the Philippines, they don't care about stock markets. Very, very domestic kind of market. I guess they don't believe in the public market. So again, I'm gonna say no. Stay away from this stock. Don't add it to the watch list. If you ever hear about it, just stay away from it. And we're gonna move on to the next one. Next one up, I have CIVI. This is called Civitas Resources. Almost similar to the ticker symbol that I had earlier with CVI. No relation whatsoever. Market cap is pretty high, not bad. Volume is pretty active. We can see a lot of movement here in the chart. So that's good. Now we're going to look at here the history payment for the special dividend. We have here, let me move my camera. I apologize for that. So we have here 2023 cash dividend. I would count this as a special dividend because again, this did show up on my radar. I would count those as special dividends just because of the size of the payment. So we're looking at least a $4 payment for the year, and the year has not over. So who knows? We'll see if they do pay one more. We're going to compare this to last year's payments. As we can see, wow, they have paid at least one special dividend, two special dividend, three special dividends. Let me see in the year before for 2021. And no, it has not looked like they paid a special dividend. But again, they still qualify to add it on to next year. So in 2024, if we have a payment for the special dividend that is at least about the same as the first special dividend payment. So I'm looking for at least a special dividend payment of at least 75 cents for 2024. If they can pay a minimum of that for next year, then this will definitely be added to a watch list of your liking. So as we can see there, many payments in 2022. So again, I would say yes to add this to a watch list. This company, again, another one in the oil and gas exploration and production. Last one up I have is ticker symbol FSK. FSK Cap Corporation. I'm sure that's not the correct name, but it is a different name under that. So FSKKR Capital Corporation. They're a closed-end fund. Pretty much they're loaning money or something along the lines like that. We have here in 2023 special dividend payments. Wow, it's not a lot. I mean, it still counts as a special payment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. In 2022, we have 1, 2 payments. In 2021, we have nothing. But if they can pay one more in 2024, again, this company will definitely qualify for a watch list in 2024 to add to your list. I'll be right there. Okay? So there you have it. Again, I can't say yes or no. I'm going to leave it blank. Again, I'm going to hold off on this one. So again, I'm neutral about it. I have expectations again for this stock to be added onto a watch list for next year. Again, if and when they make a special dividend payment, no matter what it is, as long as it's consistent. Once it's consistent, again, that can definitely be a good habit for a company to get into because they want to appreciate the shareholder. And hopefully on top of that with capital appreciation. So anyways, I got to get going. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I went over 8 stocks. I didn't want to make this video too long, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to continue the banking sector. I haven't been able to finish because of, personal reasons, as you can hear and probably see. So anyhow, I'll see you guys in the next one, and stay tuned.